Hello, Hannah Jackson, your roadmap reporter here. I'm interested in finding out what kind of skills you need to develop for different kinds of jobs. And today, I'm off to meet someone who has a very different job to me. To be a good news reporter, you have to be able to spot a good story. Most of the time, I'm at my desk on my computer, but the best way to find something interesting going on is to just get out there. Today, I've come to visit one of London's many canals, some of which were built around 250 years ago. Once a vital transport network for the country, the canals were abandoned as roads and railways took over, and as a result, nearby warehouses and factories were left derelict. So, why have I come here? Well, the area is changing. People are moving in, and old warehouses and industrial buildings are being turned into flats. After years of neglect, the canals have become exciting, vibrant places to be around again. And as a result, new jobs have opened up on the canal, and I've come here to check one out. I've come to meet Katie Hogarth from Moo Canoes to find out what it takes to be a canoe instructor. Hi Katie. So we are going to be canoeing up this stretch of the canal where Moo Canoes runs its classes. This all sounds so much fun, but Katie, you are here to work, aren't you? So what do you like about being a canoe instructor? Because it is a very different way to make a living.
It is fairly unique, yes, but I really enjoy being outdoors. It keeps me happy and healthy. It's wonderful here in the summertime. It can get a little bit more challenging when the weather's less favourable.
Okay, there's something I'd love to find out today. What kind of skills do you have to develop to be a good canoe instructor?
I think the most important thing is patience. People learn at really different rates. Some people grasp it straight away or have transferable skills, and other people need a little bit more support.
I wonder which one I'll be. But I suppose one of the things about being a good instructor is having to be good at canoeing.
I don't know if that's the most important skill. Obviously, some personal paddling skills really helps, but you really need to be able to communicate, get along with people, and make sure that everyone feels safe and supported on the water.
So, is it difficult to become a canoe instructor?
You don't have to go to university, but you need to spend a bit of time developing your own skills in the craft, whichever that may be. And then you need to do a few courses as well, so you're qualified to coach and lead people on the water.
Right, Katie, well, I think it's time that we put these skills, which you've worked so hard to get, into practice.
Okay, let's go for it. So you want these zipped up and clipped up. These are our buoyancy aids. They'll keep us safe.
Yeah.
So here's your paddle.
Okay.
Up at the top, you've got the T-grip. You want your thumb underneath and your fingers wrapped over the top. That's it. And then your other hand is going as close to the blade as is comfortable. All right?
Got it.
Let's go
I think
for
I'm
it.
ready. Well, Katie, that was so much fun, and your business is clearly doing very well. So tell me, what kind of things do you do to let people know about your business?
The main thing we use really is social media and, of course, the internet. That's a really important part of this job, actually, is working out how to market yourself to the right kind of audience.
So I guess this area, which had become a real wasteland, has changed a lot in recent years.
It's been fantastic. There's lots of young people moving into the area. We are really busy, especially at the weekends in summer. It's been working really well.
But you also look after the canal as well, don't you?
Yeah, when we first set up the business, there was still a lot of rubbish in the canals. Lots of it had been there for years. So we work with a group of volunteers and we do monthly litter picks to clean most of the floating waste. It's brilliant for the environment and it makes the whole experience more enjoyable for our customers. But actually the volunteers themselves, we really enjoy working with.
Moo Canoes. It's very, very eye-catching, isn't it? The cow theme. Where did that come from?
It was just a silly rhyme that we wrote down after a brainstorming session with some friends. But once we started thinking about how the brand would look and feel and the marketing side of it, it made a lot of sense. It seemed like a great way to get people to interact with us as a business.
And it rhymes. Moo Canoes. Well, thank you so much, Katie. That was hugely enjoyable, but I do have to say that I am quite pleased to be back on dry land. I don't think I have the patience or the skills, so I think I'll stick to being a reporter.
It's been a real pleasure having you down here. Thanks so much for coming along to have a look, and you're very welcome to come back anytime for lesson 2.
I'll see, but cheers for now.
Cheers.
What a fantastic experience. I can see why being outdoors all day would be a great alternative to a regular job. But there's so much more to what Moo Canoes do than just teaching people how to paddle. I'm so impressed by Katie's skills. People skills, the ability to communicate, and the ability to think of new ideas to attract people to the canal and to market them successfully. This is Hannah Jackson, your Roadmap reporter, signing off.